All right, guys, here is Dennis Opolentisima. Now, this guy, originally from the Bay Area, he was a gang member. He was in 2007. He spent time in prison. Had a coming to God moment. He's now a youth pastor here in Rochester. Let's see if he can put the pieces together to have a successful fight career like he did to turn his life around. Excuse me.
My kind of guy.
Ray has some similar stories.
Yes. But I haven't gotten in touch with Christ yet.
I was very impressed by him at the weigh-ins, how calm he looked.
He got the power of Christ.
It's just like another day in the office to him, though. Okay, man, you understand? He probably been through a lot of fights, so.
This guy sent me his story this morning. It was absolutely incredible. I'll pull my phone out here at the commentary desk, kind of give you guys a little bit of a.
Getting strapped up, he's ready to go.
His why of fighting is to inspire people with hope. He is a former gang member from the Bay Area in California, had a coming to Jesus moment in 2007 when he was locked up for a gun charge. Since then, he turned his life around. He's now a youth pastor in Rochester, as I said, where he gets to mentor inner city youth who were in his shoes one day. That is his passion. That is his why, to help combat sports, to help use combat sports to turn around lives of the troubled youth. Take the people that were in his shoes, as he said, and put them into a better spot.
Yeah, no but respect for him for that.
He's been training for 3 years out of Empire Academy's 10th Planet in Rochester. He loves Dutch-style kickboxing and Bang Muay Thai. He draws his inspiration from guys like Bakaw, Jonathan Haggerty, Roman Deckers. Just so many great athletes for him to draw inspiration from.
I found in my experience that these guys that change their lives around, that like really find God, are either world beaters or they're not very good at all. So we're gonna find out whether he's great or whether he's just changed his life around. Man,
This guy is ripped.
Jake's muscles have muscles.
I wish I had the muscles like that.
Ought to be walking out the shreddy vetter with all those muscles he's got going on. We've got one cornerman on crutches, so I don't know if that was a training or anything.
That's Sean Superfly Felton. He was just in a $100,000 pro MMA tournament, and he broke his foot during the fight and continued on and made it through the whole fight.
Yeah, Sean Superfly is a warrior, sure.
We also have UFC veteran Felipe Silva in his corner there, so you know he's got a great corner.
Definitely, Western New York MMA always have a great corner.
For sure. Felipe's been turning their striking around. They've looked great ever since he's gotten here.
There he is, ladies and gentlemen. Jake Szymanski, ready to rock and roll, scheduled.
Now, I've seen them guys in the post-up. Jake is definitely taller.
Introducing first in the blue corner.
The pinstripes on his shorts say something. I can't read it, though, from here.
Representing Empire Academy and 10th Planet Rochester.
That is incredible. He has few pinstripes down his shorts.
What do they say?
They say few.
Oh my goodness.
Yo, those win the Shorts of the Night award.
He has curse words going down his shorts, but his cup pants do stick out farther than his shorts. So once again, he gets the thumbs down and the tire choice for me.
I agree with you, K-Man. Thumbs down.
Yeah, thumbs down.
He hails from Buffalo, New York.
Oh, I like his shorts. F-U. Is it?
Yeah.
Wow.
That's what we were just talking about.
Wow. Wow. Wow.
I'm gonna have a hard time with either one of these guys last name in the interview.
Opolentisima or Szymanski.
I like
Just call them by their first name.
Yeah.
I don't
They're
know.
meeting at the center.
Nope.
Ooh, here we go. No glove touch for these boys.
Jake got to use his jab here.
Good lateral movement from Dinosaur right off the jump.
Opolentisima in the blue shorts, out of the blue corner here. Black FU pinstriped shorts, red gloves, red headset for Szymanski.
Red diaper, as Josh Reichardt would call it.
And you can see the FU right there on the front
Oh,
of the
that was a
waistline
good
as well.
right.
Definitely feeling some sort of way tonight is Mr. Szymanski as he tags him there.
Dennis is doing a very good job dealing with the length until just now as I spoke.
Oh,
Nice. Good exchange.
Opolentisima seeming light on his feet here. Very unassuming look.
Oh, nice knee to the body there by Jake.
Good right hand response by Dennis.
So if you're Dennis, Ray, man, how do you follow this up? Because you got some deadly strikes.
Dennis gotta go and get the inside. Get in the inside and start throwing hooks.
He's doing a good job with that little chop step entry. When Jake gets back to his corner, they're going to have him start throwing more teeth and longer jabs to stop that jump step in.
Yeah, Jake Szymanski definitely needs to start using that reach advantage. Keep Opolentisima at his range. Oh, may have hurt him there.
Good catch. So hard to sweep those taller fighters like that. Good clinch by Jake. All those muscles are paying off right now.
Opolentisima had beautiful defense of the knees there. Szymanski controlling the advancement of this fight so far.
Okay, man, if you was in Dennis' corner, what would you tell him?
If I was in Dennis's corner right now, I'd say he's doing a really good job fighting the range, trying to stay out of the clinch. He's losing the clinch battle because Jake is tall and pulling his head down. I'd try and fight a single underhook. That was a great exchange by Szymanski.
Oh, nice right hand by Dennis.
That's a nice way to end the round. Immediately his coach comes out and tells him to get long. Felipe Silva in the corner.
Watch this right hand.
Right on the bell, bang. That's an awesome way to end a round. Really leaves something in the judge's mind.
Oh, yeah.
How do you score that round, Ben? That's another tight round.
I mean, I couldn't tell you, man. I think if you're going to have to narrow it down, I would say that you give the first round to Jake Szymanski. He did a lot of the controlling of the pace of the fight, dictating the direction. I think that would be a very close round in favor of Jake Szymanski.
I agree. I think it's really tight, though. It's close.
Yes, real close. I give it to Jake, too.
I think we're going to see Jake open up this round. His coach, I can see where his coach's mouth is saying, be long, be long, be long, be long.
Deep breaths there from Opolentisima before he gets off the stool. Not sure if those are tired or if he's just getting some cleansing breaths in, regardless.
Oh, he's looking for a right hand right off the jump. Like I said, these young amateurs with 0 fights or 1 fight, when they have success at something, they go to the well over and over and over again. And then the first one to break that pattern is going to be the person that wins again.
Nice hand by Dennis.
Oh, inside leg kick. That was sharp.
A brand new Dennis Opolentisima here.
He's moving good. Dennis moving good in there,
The
K-Man.
lateral movement's really coming out.
Oh, nice leg kick there by Dennis.
Nice
Inside leg
kick.
kicks.
Was he just lulling us in the first round because he came out, it seems like he's going twice as hard now in this round as he was in the first. But right back to dictating the direction of the fight, controlling where the fight goes.
Oh, nice inside leg kick, K-Man.
Yeah, he's really doing a number on his 3 legs.
Oh, nice right hand there by Dennis.
You can see Jake is really responding to even like that little subtle hip movement. The inside leg kick's hurting him and it's allowing Dennis to land more shots. Oh, another big right hand. Maybe having so many muscles is really tired out.
Oh, nice uppercut
Jake's
there.
arms, he looks significantly
That
slower this
landed
round.
flush, Ray, that uppercut you were talking about as he gets his head snapped back.
Yep.
Oh, good
another
exchange.
right.
I think
Opolentisima on the bicycle here. He may be in trouble.
Dennis got to watch out with the inside leg kick because he could get countered with the right hand.
Yeah, it's happening over and over. He's looking for the counter right now. Can't throw any more naked kicks, which means throwing a kick without a hand setup, without a hand technique setup.
A lot of the coaches will say everything starts with that jab. How do you gentlemen feel about that? Ray, we'll start with you.
I think Jake should use his jab. Double it up. It's not using it
Ooh,
right
good
now.
right
Both
hand
times.
again. Lead teeps are, Jake should be firing at lead teep like that, right after he did at the end of the round there, after the bell. He looks fatigued.
You know what, K-Man? You're right about that. All the muscles, it could be used against you.
Yeah, he's carrying
Lactic acid builds
Yep.
up. And
Yep.
Dennis doesn't look like he has a muscle in his body, so like those short, stocky, like solid fire plug guys, man, they can go for days sometimes. Like, just look at Fedor.
Oh, yeah.
I wish I could go like that.
Right, because you're supposed to be a 45-pounder, not a 225-pounder.
The fans are looking in and studying closely as well, as you see over here just on the other side of the cage, gentlemen. We got a fan that is really tuned in. This fight has everybody kind of on the edge of their seat waiting to see what's going to happen next. And that's what you got to love about the K4 fans. These aren't your casuals. These are educated fight fans.
They know what's going on, and Jake is a local guy. He fights right out of Buffalo, so he fights right down the road at Western New York MMA.
Quite a few great local gyms featured on this card, from Buma to WNY MMA to South Towns MMA.
Whoa, right away off the big right hand again.
Opened all 3 rounds with that massive, like, swinging right hand.
Dennis has great fight IQ. And Jake needs to, maybe he's just real stiff. It's his first time in the cage, you know?
Yes.
Got to get that fight IQ up just a little bit. He's got all the physical tools.
Yeah, but he's been the one doing majority of the advancing as well.
His hands is down, caveman.
Yeah, ooh, that was a good exchange. That length
Nice
served Jake really well there. Jake's doing little slappy punches, and Oppenheimer's looking to finish him. Oh,
nice
big
right.
Stagger
Another
Jake.
right.
Opolentisima going to try to turn it up here, maybe end this fight. Or at the very least get a knockdown. He's got a minute left to do so.
Jake fired back his own right hand. These guys are going to war. Oh, that was a heavy body shot. Big left hook to the body. Jake's hurt. You can see him covering with his elbow. He doesn't want to bring that hand back up.
Opolentisima maybe not privy to that, though, as he has not targeted that spot more.
He's still got his elbow down. He's still hurt to the body. Jake's still hurt to the body.
You can see he just finally raised it to throw that jab.
If Jake can find a body, Dennis can find a body again, he can probably end this fight right now. Big right hand, but he's going head hunting.
Nice jab to the body, though, followed up by a leg kick for Opolentisima.
Big right hand.
Both of these guys are excited, caveman.
Now he's trying.
Body shot there.
Rock'em sock'em robots. Here we go.
This is as entertaining as it gets here, folks. The final 5.
Who wanted more here?
Oh, right to the
shot
body. He's
by
hurt
Dennis.
again.
What
a fight.
The
And they hug it
embrace
out.
in the center of the K4 cage after war.
I got to
Standing ovation for these
That was a
fighters
great
here
battle,
tonight,
guys.
ladies and gentlemen. Hats off, Dennis Opolentisima, Jake Szymanski. So far, our fight of the night, even though we're only 3 fights in.
Here we go to the replay. Oh, what a roll. He went to the body. He missed. What a rock'em sock'em uppercut.
Yeah, the final 10 here of the fight. Where was that one that you guys were yelling about there? It was right
You
about
already
here.
missed it. It was it already happened. A big uppercut.
Oh,
went to
That
the
body
again.
shot, that was
Again.
what I was talking about, that
Yep.
one at the
Yep.
last second.
Yep.
That nasty uppercut, though, that he had that landed flush on the chin of Szymanski.
What
Now-
a fight. Man, who do you got winning this one, Ben?
I don't know, man. This
Definitely makes me glad that I'm here at the greatest seat in the house, the commentary table.
I'm glad I'm not the judge.
All
what
right,
I'm
well, I'm going
saying.
to go find out who won. I'll see you boys in a little bit.
All right.
Wow, what a fight, man.
Incredible fight so far here this evening, Ray. We're still on tap for 13 more. Paige McCarthy, Rachel Carpenter, the first female fight of the evening is up next. But the business is done here at 155 pounds between Dennis Opolentisima and Jake Szymanski.
Yeah, I thought that both guys came out fighting, you know. Jake didn't give up. JK coming forward to him.
Cards we go. Where Judge C scores a fight in favor of the red corner.
Split.
Judge B scores a fight in favor of the blue corner. And Judge A scores a fight in favor of your winner by split decision out of the blue corner. Dennis Opolentisima.
What a fight.
look of disappointment on the face of Jake Szymanski is heartbreaking, folks.
What do you think about this decision here?
I mean, I can't complain. It was a great fight back and forth, man.
Yep.
Opolentisima was able to throw, I think, the more damaging shots. You consider the damage he was able to do to the body in the later the third
All
round.
right,
Let's
I'm
talk
here
to
with your
Jeff
winner,
Dennis.
Dennis. Man, your last name's hard, but I'm gonna give it a shot. Opolentisima.
That's pretty good.
Man, I've been practicing for like 5 minutes trying to call. I apologize for how I called on the fight. Anyways, man, what happened between the first and second rounds? First round, you came out real calm, almost like you were just kind of seeing what's going on. Second and third rounds, you were like a ball of fire. What happened in the corner?
Well, first of all, I just want to say thank you to Jesus. Without him, I would not be here. And for that first round, it was just, I didn't know what to expect. It was my debut fight. And it was so weird coming up to the cage. My heart wasn't racing at all. And I was like, what's going on? I was feeling that I should be a lot more nervous. And in the first round, it was just, I don't think it sunk in yet that I was in a fight. Maybe I was thinking I was in a sparring session. And then after the second round, I felt like, you know, I gotta step toe to toe with this guy. He's a dog. Great opponent, you know.
Every round you came out with a big right hand. At the end of the fight, you started going to the body. You hurt him to the body bad twice. Did you see that shot coming? That was a great roll into the body shot.
Well, I figured I just kept going for the head. I wanted to mix it up a little bit. I saw a little opening for that body shot and went for it.
I know you got a great story. I was talking with my broadcast partner, Ben Field, out there, and he sent it to you. And I know your story. You want to tell the fans a little bit about your story? It's a great one.
Yeah, absolutely. So, I told Ben my why for why I do this. I wanted to step in the cage. In 2007, I got locked up for a gun charge. I was a former gang member. And my time in jail, the Lord Jesus really turned my life around. And ever since then, I just followed him. And I just want to let people know that it doesn't matter how much you've screwed up in life. With Jesus, there's always a second chance. And so I want to give him all the praise and the glory. I also want to thank Jesus for blessing me with some wonderful coaches. They gave me the tools to fuel my passion. And for my wife, thank you so much for enduring. I went through a hell of a fight camp, and she went through fight camp with me by staying at home, watching the kids. And so I love you so much, Josie. Thank you.
Oh, man, I love that. I got one more question. Keith's got his phone out making matchups for the next K4. What do you got coming up for you next? Will you want to come back and fight again?
I would. I love the promotion. You guys are wonderful. This was my first experience. It was wonderful. But before I make any decision, I got to go back to the drawing board. And if you're married, you know you got to ask the wifey first.
All right, let's give it up for Dennis something. Let's give it up. Let's go.
What a fight that was.